a little late to getting a start on this today because of just traveling. I'm in DC. I'm not at home right now, and saw the first drive. Falcons get a field goal. Look like they're moving the ball decently. I don't know. Injuries are a concern. This is a team I feel good about beating if Washington's healthy. If Atlanta wins, I think it's because they get the play action going. They haven't really the past few weeks done that. They run the ball, which is something they've been doing well, and Washington's look good against, but they haven't seen a run offense like this one. I think Atlanta's very good at running the ball. They could do it against anyone if they really want to. On the other side of the ball, no Terry McLaurin as well as what they were missing last week still is out. It's a problem. I think Washington's going to have to run the ball. They might be a little one-dimensional, and they're already losing. And a big key for me would be getting the lead earlier. So, big drive for them to start out, see if they can get in the end zone. But, I was 50-50 on this one coming in. Obviously, they're losing, so maybe I will feel a little worse about it right now. But the injuries are tough, and I think they're well coached though, so they'll put up a good fight. It's a day later. They did put up a good fight. They still did lose, and the defense kind of showed, especially in the secondary, where the weaknesses are right now. And I think specifically, they just aren't very physical at corner. Their most physical corner is Trey Amos, and he's a rookie, right? And he's played quite well, but you can't rely on that guy to be your best guy every week. And when you're going against a team that has Kyle Pitts and Drake London, it's a problem. And they really have some other sizable receivers. The Falcons have big pass catchers kind of across the board. It was a little bit of a mismatch, and I think you saw it Penix, when he wasn't moved off the spot consistently, kind of just needed to put the ball in the ballpark, and the receiver just make some great catches. And the Falcons played really well. They bounced back. They looked good at home. Washington's defense can be exposed on the back end, especially if they're not getting pressured. And you saw that this week. They didn't get enough pressure. They didn't really run blitzes. They were trying to mix in a little more zone, which they do not look comfortable running yet. And it didn't work. And I think maybe the Will Harris injury is a little more impactful than we thought it would be. On offense, I don't think the Commanders looked bad. It took them a little bit to get going. I think getting behind was a little tough. They ran the ball well. They don't have the explosive element in the passing game that you normally have with Jaden and Terry out there and Noah Brown out there. It's not the same. And for a team that, their identity is their offense, the best thing this team has is the Terry-Jaden connection, and they haven't had it through a month of football, right? So I don't really know what you would expect with this team. They are 2-2 through a month of football without really using their identity as a football team. And I can't say that's a bad thing, but also this is the soft part of the schedule. It's going to get harder. And they still really haven't had an extended period where those two can practice together and kind of get the chemistry up for the season. So it's concerning. I can't lie. And I would say it's increasingly likely to me that this is an 8-9 team at the end of the year where you're wow, they were really talented. Just things didn't come together.